Hi, I'm Sanjay C. In this video, I'll show you how to record music with the Universal Audio Volt audio interface and an iPad or an iPhone. Yeah, you can do this anywhere, at home, on the go, on your sofa, whenever inspiration hits you. I'll cover how to connect your Volt to your iOS device, compatible apps, how to record vocals and instruments, and I'll go through the main features to get you recording quickly. Let's get connected first. I'm using an iPad for this video, but you can use an iPhone as well. Volt interfaces have a USB port in the back. I'll use USB to connect to my iPad. If your iPhone or iPad has a Lightning connector, you'll need to use a Lightning to USB adapter. These are easy to find, and some even include a power input. I'm using the Apple brand adapter. Done. Next, Volt needs its own power, so I'll plug it in using the DC input on the back. By the way, you can also use a portable power bank to power Volt, so yeah, you can make this truly portable. If your iOS device has a USB-C port like an iPad Pro, you're in luck. You'll just need one cable to your iPad. Volt will receive power from your iPad, but keeping it plugged into external power will save your device's battery. All right, connections are done. Let's get an app to start making music. There are lots of apps that let you record music on your iPad or iPhone. I like GarageBand, but you can also use Cubase, FL Studio Mobile, and others. GarageBand is free and comes pre-installed on most iPads, so if you're new to making music on a mobile device, give it a try. Let's open the GarageBand app. Wow, I like this synth sound. GarageBand already recognizes that the Volt is the input and output device for sound. Awesome. I've connected my headphones to the front of Volt. If you're using speakers, you can connect them to the back. That's it. Volt is class compliant, so you don't need drivers or any other software to make it work. We're ready to start recording. I need some chords first. GarageBand has lots of included instruments and effects, and you can use them to build your song. Select a sound and hit the record button to start recording. That sounds good. Let's add some drums. The included loops are an easy way to get a beat going, but you can tap in your own beats as well. I've actually used some drums from one of the free packs you can download from the GarageBand library. Let's add some bass. Now you'll notice I'm using the timeline view in GarageBand. You can also use the loop view. That's nice for creating EDM and hip-hop style beats. Okay, this song needs some vocals. I'm using the Volt 276 and I've connected a mic to one of the inputs. I'm using a condenser mic, so I'll activate phantom power. If you're using a dynamic mic, you don't need to do this. Check your mic's manual if you're not sure what kind of mic you have. I'll turn on direct monitoring so I can hear my voice in my headphones as I'm recording. Press the direct button twice to hear your voice centered in your headphones. The light will be blue. In GarageBand, tap the plus button and select Audio Recorder, then Voice. I'm going to turn off the GarageBand effects. I want you to hear the sound that Volt sends through without any effects. We're going to set our gain level first on Volt. I like to get the gain level just high enough so that when I sing loudly, it doesn't get into the red. All right, we're ready to record. Press the record button to start recording your voice.
I'm awake for another night. Wanna take a long ride. Turn off the headlights. They're blinding my eyes. You're acting like it's open tonight.
That sounds good, but let's try it with the vintage mode on. All Volt interfaces have this vintage button that adds a bit of flavor to your recordings. It actually makes it sound like you're recording through a classic tube preamp. If you've got a 76 model of Volt, like the 276 I'm using here, you can also activate the compressor. A compressor helps maintain the volume of the sound you're recording. It minimizes the difference between the softer and louder parts when you record. And the compressor included with Volt 76 models gives you that 1176 compression style used in so many professional studios. I'll record my vocals with vintage mode activated and the 76 compressor on the vocal setting.
I'm awake for another night. Wanna take a long ride. Turn off the headlights. They're blinding my eyes. You're acting like it's open tonight.
You can add more effects included in GarageBand after you've recorded. I'll add some reverb to my voice.
I'm awake for another night. Wanna take a long ride.
You can record other instruments with Volt too. I've connected my guitar to one of the inputs in the front of Volt, and I'll activate the instrument mode since I'm using a guitar. Check it out, I can use the compressor with the guitar setting as well. Let's record a new track. Make sure you check your gain setting again, and record.
I'm awake for another night. Wanna take a long ride.
All right, my song is coming together. There's lots more to do with GarageBand and Volt, so keep exploring. And you can get creative with Volt too. The vintage mode is not only good for vocal recordings, it sounds great on instruments as well. The same goes for the built-in 76 compressor. Try your vocals with the guitar compression setting. All that matters is what sounds good to you. Keep making the music you love. I'm Sanjay C. for Universal Audio.